Hi, this is Mati Fuller with your weekly reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Just keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome, and if it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Aries. What's going on for Aries, October 21st, 2019? Aries relationships, soulmate connections, twin flame connections, October 21st, 2019. Let's find out. What's going on for Aries? Three more. Okay. Energy between you and another person. You got the Hermit card. That's not very good for relationships because the Hermit has to walk his path alone. Okay. Your partner has the Ten of Pentacles. They're focused on work, making money, goals, and they also have the Seven of Wands, which means that they are doing stuff that can give them recognition. So they're basically not putting any energy into the relationship at all right now. And you can feel it because you have the Three of Swords, the heartbreak cards. And you also have the Hierophant. There are some fixed ideas that you have that is ruining your relationship right now. And your partner is just doing their own thing as a result. And that's probably why you both have the energy of the Hermit, because right now you are on two different paths and you have to walk those paths alone. So let's see where this energy is going, this relationship is going. Your partner has the Page of Wands. They want to do something exciting, something that they feel passionate about, something that sparks them. And they're not really into any kind of heavy-duty commitment right now. And you feel that you have too much on your plate already. You don't have any time for this relationship. So when you do get together, there's a tendency to fight and bicker about stuff. Because, you know, it's almost like you're both overloaded, but in different ways. And neither one of you have the energy to put into the relationship right now. You just don't feel like you can have the luxury of dealing with any kind of relationship drama. So you just kind of separated yourself from the relationship and you're both doing your own thing. So let's see what kind of advice we can give to Aries. Advice for Aries, October 21st, 2019. It is also possible, Aries, that because you're feeling heartbroken, that's why you've pulled away and that's why you've become the Hermit right now, because there is still some of that energy left in your energy field from maybe a past relationship or something. And until you can heal that, you don't really have anything to spare or share with somebody else. So let's see what kind of advice we can give for Aries. Advice for Aries, October 21st, 2019. Two more. Okay, at the core of the relationship, there's still this feeling that there's a fighting energy, there's a mean energy, you just want to win. You're not in a really soft, receptive space right now. But you do have the Star, which means that you are getting inner guidance and there is hope for you. I don't know if there's hope for the relationship, but at least there's hope for you, that you will find your way and find your direction. There's also the Seven of Cups, which means that there's lots and lots of opportunities waiting for you right now. And there's also lots of work. So if you feel like working overtime just to distract yourself, the opportunity is there if you should choose to. So it looks like it doesn't look like there's a relationship energy happening right now between you and your partner. So it's almost like it's a good thing if you distract yourself with other things for a while until you figure out where that relationship is going, because right now you can't see it. So just kind of chill, do what you feel like doing, know that your intuition will guide you, and know that there's lots of opportunities in the world. Who knows what will come up on your plate. So just stay open and see what happens. All right, let's find out what's going on with Leo. Leo, relationships, soulmate connection, twin flame connection, October 21st, 2019. What's going on with my Leos? Leo relationship, what's happening? One more. Okay. Okay, we have energy between you and another person. You got the Four of Cups. That means that neither one of you can please the other. So maybe you should just stop trying so hard. So your partner has the Seven of Wands there, which means that they feel defensive. They feel like they have to prove themselves or defend themselves to you. And maybe you have criticized them, or maybe they feel unworthy, who knows. But they obviously don't feel like your best friend right now. And they also have the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning coming. A new beginning. And you have the Magician card, which means that you can do and have and be anything you want. You can misuse your power if you want to, but you can't make somebody love you. So no matter how powerful you are, if your partner is having a hard time with you and doesn't really feel pleased by your magic, you can't make them. And you're tired of the battle. You've been fighting too long. You're feeling exhausted. You're feeling like it's too much. You're getting their feelings hurt. So the energy between the two of you is almost like, I get the feeling of exhaustion here. Like this has been going on too long and you're both tired. And when you're looking at where the partnership is going, your partner is considering moving on, even though there's still love between you. And you have the Five of Wands, which means that you are still bickering and fighting and irritated and frustrated with the whole situation. And between you is the Queen of Wands, which means that you still have attraction, you still have chemistry, but not necessarily love between you. And with the Four of Cups as the main card here for both of you, it just means that you are annoying each other right now. There's no way you can please your partner, and there's no way your partner can please you. You're both in a state of crossed arms and blocked heart chakra. So there's no opening there for any kind of relationship, connection, or coziness, or love, or anything like that. You're just kind of intimate enemies right now. So let's see what kind of advice we can give to Leo. Advice for Leo. How can they cope with this situation? What's the best thing to do for Leo in this situation? October 21st, 2019. Advice for Leo. Okay, this is kind of interesting because you have two queens here. So you got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. And that can mean two things. That can mean that there's two women in your life that you're dealing with. Or it can mean the quality of these two queens. One queen is very sharp and bold and wants to put the truth on the table. The other one is very receptive and sweet and loving and nurturing. So it is possible that you as a person have to do both. You have to put the truth on the table. You have to talk things through. You have to bring out what you want to say, and you also have to be nurturing and loving. So you have to tell the truth in a loving way. What a challenge that would be. And the truth is, you want to be with your partner. You're not done with this relationship. You really want to be with a partner, and you want to take a second chance with them. Whatever it was that happened between you, you're ready to forgive and ask for a second chance. So yes, you have to talk about these things, but you also have to be sweet and loving and receptive and listen to what your partner has to say to you too. So I would say that based on this, at least from your point of view, there is a chance that you can get back together if you've just split up. And if you just do it the right way, there's every possibility that that can happen. So give it a try and see what happens. Okay, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, soulmate, twin flame connection, relationships for October 21st, 2019. What's going on with Sagittarius? How are you feeling in your relationship right now? Oh, a big pile just jumped out. And the Five of Cups just fell out too. There's something about the cards when I'm shuffling for Sagittarius that feels unstable and kind of volatile. So we'll see. Energy between you and another person. You got the Seven of Cups. You're both hoping that things are going to get better in the future. You're waiting for the harvest of all your hard work. Interesting. So, Sagittarius, your partner has the Temperance card. They've put the relationship on hold. They've stepped back. They're being patient right now because they're not feeling very good. They have the Heartbreak card here. So something has happened to your partner that made them pull away. And that, of course, triggered your lack of security. Because you got the King of Pentacles here. The Pentacles have all to do with security and long-term connection. So you feel like your security is threatened. And you also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is, the 10 is where you evaluate your relationship or your cycle, and you're not sure where it's going, but it feels like it's coming to the end of a cycle, and then you have to evaluate and decide what you're going to bring with you into the new cycle. And where's this relationship going? Your partner has the Justice card. They want to do what's right for them, whatever that is. It could be telling you the truth, telling you how they feel, or that they need a break from you, or that they need to go away for a while, or find another job or something. Whatever it is that's right for them, they have to be true to themselves right now and express that to you. And here's what you want from the relationship. You want to be in control. You want to feel safe. You want to know where you stand with this person. And in between, you have these Eight of Wands, which means that there's all kinds of momentum going on. It's all kinds of things happening really, really fast. And there's no way you can get predictability in a situation like that. One, your partner doesn't feel good. Two, your partner has to do what's right for them, whatever that is, and you don't know what that is, and you can't control that situation, but you want to. And if you try hard enough, you can probably ruin the relationship. I mean, it is difficult when you feel like your partner is pulling away. Most people will feel insecure in that situation, and it's very uncomfortable to be in a place where you really don't know what's going to happen next. And all you can do is just hope for the future that things are going to get better, but there's nothing you can do about the here and now. And this is where you have all your power. So if you can't do anything in the here and now, you feel powerless. And that's the feeling that I get right now for Sagittarius. So let's see what kind of advice we can give Sagittarius. And remember too that your insecurity has nothing to do with the other partner. It has to do with your connection to Source. If you don't have a strong connection to Source and you are relying on your partner to make you feel secure, you are in a very powerless situation right there, even if the partner doesn't do anything to bring that out anymore. But, you know, nobody's perfect. So your partner will do what they want to do. And there's nothing you can do about it except connect yourself to Source so you can feel secure no matter what happens. I know that's easier said than done, but it's worth a try at least. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Sagittarius. Yeah, you still have the heartbreak card. It's an issue in your relationship right now. It looks like you're both feeling heartbroken. You've both hurt each other's feelings. And you're still affected by it in a way that makes you feel insecure. And so you're putting your energy into your work more, which is probably a good idea. But I have to give you one warning, and that is that if you just put all your energy into the work so you distract yourself so you don't have to feel the feelings that you're feeling, you're not going to heal. You're just going to suppress it, and it becomes this like festering wound inside you that sooner or later comes to the surface. So healing means going through the pain, feeling the pain, going through the pain, seeing that you're okay even if you are feeling pain for a while. And suppressing it is not a cure. Okay, that's just a small little warning. You also have the Wheel of Fortune in the middle of the reading. So one of the reasons why you're hurting each other's feelings and you're feeling insecure is because you can feel that something is shifting. It could be something shifting between you and your partner, or it could be something shifting in your life that makes you feel insecure. Maybe it's a shift in priorities or beliefs, or maybe it's a shift in when it comes to work or relationship or living situation. But either way, something is shifting. The Wheel of Fortune brings a shift. You can feel the shift. It's out of your control. You really want to control it, but you can't. And so it's easy to blame your partner and start clashing with egos when change is happening. So the two things that I can see here is don't suppress your feelings if you're feeling heartbroken. And when the Wheel of Fortune turns, you just have to wait and see what that change brings. Because there's no way you can tell ahead of time. And there's no way you can control it either with force. So just wait and see what change is coming, and then decide what you're going to do and how you're going to deal with it. So that was the reading for the fire signs. I hope you like it. If you did, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.